The victims of Oyo State kidnap were released yesterday, abi 2 days ago, and a lot of people are saying it was staged. I've been seeing so many videos where people are pointing out the fact that those kids don't look malnourished, they don't look dirty. Some of the kids were smiling. They even pointed out the fact that one of the women was holding a phone. They said that it is possible that they kept them somewhere and lied to the world that they were kidnapped. You see, one thing I've come to realize about Nigeria is we always want to look out for faults in everything. It's okay not to agree with the present government. A lot of us don't. But I believe that this aspect, this style of trying to pinpoint something all the time and make everything look like a propaganda, I don't think it's actually a good thing. Because at the end of the day, it is the people who are really affected by this kidnap. Their family, their friends, their neighbors, their colleagues. They are the ones that truly know how deeply it hurts. Now, you guys are saying it was staged. Mr. Michael Oyedoku, the man who was beheaded on live, was he staged as well? They staged that. Up till now, I'm not sure his family have been able to see his corpse. His family were calling on the government to please find a way for them to be able to at least bury something. I don't know if they've been able to find his corpse, but I'm asking, was that staged as well? They said another teacher was unalived in that school when they went to kidnap all those people. Was that also staged? The hunters that went into the bush, and those two, they went into a gun battle with those kidnappers, and some of them were killed. Was that staged as well? No, let's get something straight. The principal, this was the principal before she was kidnapped. Looking chubby. Look at the smile on her face. Look at her. And this was her after she got released. All the time that this woman was given the phone to speak to the world, she had only this clothes on. So it is possible that this is the only clothes she has had on for 56 days. Right? Now, those children that were kidnapped, that you guys are saying they staged it, they did not, you guys think that it is not kidnap if a child does not have access to their parents. Little kids were taken away from their children like that. And you guys are trying to trivialize their pain because they are not dirty to the point that you guys like or you expected. The people we should be thanking and giving kudos are the mothers in their midst. The mom, the mothers, the principal and the other teachers. They probably took care of those kids. Those kids are used to them. They probably made them feel safe some type of way. Maybe they were the ones washing their clothes for them. Maybe they were at least making sure that those kids were fed. Children remember fear. But once children see a little bit of comfort, they forget that fear, at least for some time. The fact that those children know that all of the hope and reassurance that the elders amongst them have been giving to them is beginning to come to pass. That is the smile that you saw on their face. And as per the phone, what if that phone was handed over to them right there for them to be able to communicate with their family members to tell them that, we are finally out, so they finally rescued us? What if? What of this soldier? This one, Felix. This military Felix man that they put on a bike. He was already dead. They put him on a bike. What of him? Was this staged as well? At this point, I understand that everybody has got something to say, but for the sake of those family, let's not do this. For the sake of those kids, let's not do this. For the sake of that principal and the other teachers, let's not do this. For the sake of Mr. Michael Oyedoku, let's not do this. Yes, they were kidnapped. That's what we know. And that's what we should stand with. It was a political whatever motive. It was this, it was that. Yes. During politics, anything can happen. But that does not mean that this kidnapping did not happen. And people were talking about some kids that were kidnapped in Ekiti and how dirty they looked and all of that. Maybe they were different kidnappers. Some kidnappers make provisions for their kidnapped victims because the people they really have problems with are the government, not the actual victims. They were trying to pass a message across to the government. That does not mean that they will not make provisions for the kidnapped victims. Let's not do this. It is a very sad situation. But at the end of the day, we are happy that these people reunited with their family members. And I pray that Mr. Michael Oyedokun and the other teacher that lost their life, I pray that God Almighty will give the family the fortitude to bear the loss and console them. And I hope that all of these people that have been rescued, from the principal to the teacher to all the children, I hope that they find help. I hope that they find all the support that they need, because they're going to need a lot of support. That's what we should be talking about right now. And not trying to trivialize their pain, not trying to trivialize their struggle. I don't think it's fair on them, because their family members will use social media and they will see the way people are saying that, hey, they went to keep them in a house. That woman, that principal, she knew about it. She knew about it. Look at what she looked like. She knew about it, so she decided to starve herself. As per what? Is she the first lady of Nigeria that she will carry the cross of Nigeria on her head? Did you see what that woman looks like? And those that are even saying that those children, why are they not on uniform? What? They picked them up on Friday. What if they were in mufti? We need to start thinking outside the box. Not everything is drama. Yes, sometimes Nigeria is dramatic, but this one that I'm looking at, I think they were taken care of by those people that were with them, the principal and those teachers. Yes, maybe they were able to like find one or two things to feed them, one or two ways to make sure that they continue to give those children hope. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. Me, I'm happy they've been released. I'm happy they've been able to reunite with their family. I feel bad for those that did not make it. But that is it. Let's keep it at that. Ejo, it's not fair. They will come on social media. They will see what you guys are saying. And the pain will continue to swell up more in their hearts. It is those people that it happened to that really know the gravity of this pain.